Alright, so kyphosis of the back is in our thoracic region usually, and it's almost like a hunch in the back, kind of like this. That's caused by very tight pectoral muscles, all these muscles on the anterior portion of the body, and weak and loose muscles in the back. Ways to fix this: we got a lot of TheraBand exercises. The first one I'm gonna show Kelly how to do is a row with the TheraBand. We want to pull it back like this. We want to keep our elbows at a 90-degree angle when we come back and stop about our midline of the body. And we want to squeeze those shoulder blades as we come back. So Kelly, we want to squeeze those shoulder blades as we come back. So what this is doing right here, we're squeezing those shoulder blades. It's working these muscles in the back, the ones that are lazy, that are causing the hunch there. And that's going to help us straighten her back out. Another one that we can do with TheraBand are extensions. So with the extensions, we're going to hold it like this, arms straight, and we're going to pull the TheraBand down to our side. And that's going to be working our lower shoulder muscles in our rotator cuff especially. And we also want to squeeze those shoulder blades when we go down with this one. So I'll have Kelly show you a few. Perfect. Another one we can do with the TheraBand, take it out of the door here. It's horizontal abduction with the TheraBand. We want to make sure our thumbs are upward to isolate those muscles. Keep the arm straight, and we're going to pull it apart like this right here. Also working those rotator cuff muscles, as well as the rhomboids and other of those smaller muscles in the back that are loose and that are causing that hunch over. So that's perfect right there. I want to have the thumbs more upward when we're doing it. Again, to isolate those muscles with the thumbs up. Alright, and the next workout we have with the TheraBand to help fix kyphosis, this is going to be, you can either do this in the gym with a lat pull down machine, or if you have TheraBand, you can do it at home, hang it in your doorway like this. You want to make sure your arms are kind of at a 45-degree angle. You don't want it 90 right there or 90 this way, because this isolates those muscles in the back that are along that spinal cord that are causing the kyphosis better. And we're just going to pull them down just like that right there. And we want to pinch those shoulder blades as we come back. Alright, perfect. Alright, so next we're going to talk about some stretches to help fix lumbar kyphosis. We really want to focus on stretches that are going to loosen up this anterior part of our body, because that's what's causing our shoulders to come in and our back to come over like that. So the pec major, pec minor, those are two of the major ones that therapists focus on. In this first one, usually you would use a foam roll, but I happen not to have one, so you can roll up a blanket or a towel. And what we're going to do is Kelly's going to lay down, and we're going to put this right under her shoulder blades. And she's going to let her head hang down and touch the ground. And we put this under the shoulder blades because the lower spine is not meant to be as mobile, and we don't want to stretch it as much as we would the upper spine with like a force under it. And this, by putting the neck down and the head down on the ground, it'll open up that chest area and give us a nice stretch. She could hold this for 3 minutes until she feels comfortable. So we'll go ahead and stand up. Another one you can do this with a partner, you can do it in a doorway. I'm going to show a partner stretch. So to get the pec major, Kelly's going to put her arms straight out like this, and your partner pulls back on it like that. And as soon as you see them starting to dip over, that's right about where you want to stop. And you want to hold this about 30 seconds. And that works pec majors to work the pec minors. She's going to put her hands like that, and we're going to push up. And once again, when she starts leaning over, that's about where the stretch is, or you can ask them wherever it feels comfortable. And again, hold this for about 30 seconds, do it about 3 times. Loosen up those chest muscles to relax it and let those shoulders come back and let the back return to a natural position. Another exercise you can do, I don't have a chair to show at this, but it's extension. So if you had a chair, you could imagine it stopping right about here. I would have my hands across my chest like that, and I would extend across the back like that. Probably do about 3 sets of 10 of those. If you don't have a chair and you have TheraBand, you can put the TheraBand behind your back like this, right under your shoulder blades, and you can use that as an object right there to lean back over. And again, that's going to stretch out this area on your chest. Wrap it around, make sure that's under your shoulder blades, and you're just going to lean back over it. Get you a nice stretch in your chest area. Alright, as far as massages go, any kind of deep tissue massage in the pectoral area, on the front of your chest, shoulders in this area, that'll loosen those muscles up and allow the shoulders to come back and back to straighten where the kyphosis is. Any deep tissue massage on the back, you can do dry needling techniques in the pectoral muscle that releases the muscle with an acupuncture type theory, and that's the strengthening stretches and massages that you can use to help cure your kyphosis in your thoracic region.